Wow, this movie is a mind-bending masterpiece. From the very first shot, Shutter Island pulls you into a world of mystery, paranoia, and psychological horror, and by the time the credits roll, you're left questioning everything. Was Teddy really insane? Was it all part of an elaborate setup? Or was there something even deeper going on?
Well, our war hero has arrived. So good to see you. I'm so glad you made it.
Welcome.
Look how big she's grown. Isn't that something? I'm settled with no fear. Time will run out. This wealth will run dry. They're kindly people, big-hearted people, but they're sickly. What about you? You see bloodshed?
So? Mm-hmm. Well, I was a cook in the infantry.
Mm-hmm. Soldiers have to eat. You fed the soldiers that won the war. See, what happened to your stomach?
My gut burst.
Well, you made a good choice coming back here, because here, money flows freely here now. Don't call me sir. You call me uncle, or you call me king, like you used to. Remember?
Call you king?
Yeah. You like red?
Red? I mean, that kind of red? Mm-hmm. I like red. I like white. I like blue.
The arrival, a storm approaching.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. I won't do stupid things.
And you got your head on straight after being over there.
Of course I do. I'm not thick, sir. I'm strong.
Do you read? Yeah, read much.
Well, I could read.
No, you smarten yourself up.
I could read, sir.
They worked it so they have the say. Who gets the oil? Who gets the hit rights?
Old sage are sharp.
Blackbird talk.
The movie opens with U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Blonde white hair, age 23, no investigation. Bill Stepson, age 29, no investigation.
And his partner Chuck All, Mark Ruffalo, arriving at the ominous Shutter Island, home to Ashcliff Hospital, a facility for the criminally insane.
And Sarah Butler, suicide. I have a prescription at Fairfax Drugs. I'll send my help to fill twice monthly.
You got to look out for that, you know. Now, Molly, it's your mother. You know, she's restricted, spent $319.05 for meat. Don't you think that's an awful lot of meat for what she needs?
Him, he don't know nothing. He's an amateur. You need a proper father. How much? $40? $40. 35's a deal.
The atmosphere is immediately unsettling.
My wife's been...
Dr. Gongo.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll take one in that color.
Thank you. I'll tell you what, you run out of gas, you get a flat tire, you come right on back and buy another.
Gotta be careful.
Hey, we were at the front together in France. Hey. Great to see you.
Scout people, right?
Middle water.
The sky is gray, the sea is rough, and Teddy looks visibly sick as they approach the island.
Got money on this race?
No.
I know which one.
Yeah, Molly. She lives with her mother, Lizzie.
I've been driving her.
Driving her.
Yeah. Full blood estate.
Full blood estate. Now that's something a man could work with.
As they step onto the dock, the guards are on high alert.
He told me you was going with Matt Williams for a time.
You talk too much.
What was that?
Shomikasi, that's how you are.
I don't know what you said, but it must have been Indian for handsome devil. I am an Osage brave. Neo Kanska, children of the Middle Waters. Finally, another strange land, Oklahoma, where famine walk by day and hungry wolves by night. And you find the wolves in this picture?
All right, let's go.
Osage weren't ever the 5 civilized tribes: the Cherokee, Chickasaw, Choctaw, Creek, and Seminole.
Guns at the ready, eyes full of suspicion. This isn't just a psychiatric hospital, it's a fortress.
No. Crazy Ernest.
I love money. Boom. Queen gets the dues.
Dawn was
Wakanda.
means God. You are given your Osage name. It's how you will be called to the next world. Your Osage name can never be taken away from you.
Here, put this.
Yeah.
Right away, you can feel something is off.
You know, you got nice color scheme. What color would you say that is?
It's my color.
I think it's real pretty. Just called me a coyote, didn't you?
Echo. Coyote wants money.
Especially if you're lazy like me.
Storm. It's so we need to be quiet for a while.
It's good for the crops, that's for sure.
Just be.
Might make you feel better if you eat something.
Why is security so tight? And why does the entire island feel like one giant trap?
Hand looks on my skin.
I want you to be my wife.
Can you stand her kind?
I love this girl, Molly.
Ernest.
Teddy and Chuck are here to investigate the disappearance of Rachel Solando, a patient who supposedly vanished from her locked room.
We all taken care of? You have proper medicines? Because I want you to know you have the best care if you need. I don't want you to be afraid.
Minnie, my sister. Wasting illness. Oh, Kashi.
But from the very beginning, something about this case doesn't add up.
Ernest, it might be best for you to sit outside.
Well, why's that?
Most Osages don't let bad. With these women dying, with how Osage suffer from illness, Minnie's gone now.
Takes care of the little one. He's got the diabetes too. She's sick most days, King.
You know Anna carries a gun in a purse?
Hey, what the hell? They're right.
The investigation, clues or misdirection? Teddy starts questioning the staff, and this is where the movie starts playing mind games.
Hello, Anna.
You got any whiskey?
I'm not your man.
Well, maybe you don't have a choice.
Keep yourself settled down in here, Anna.
You'll do right.
You know me?
Fuck yourself, Bronco.
Dr. Colley, Ben Kingsley, is calm, confident, and strangely unhelpful.
Time for me to go, Ernest.
Yeah.
You don't want me here, do you? You're trying to get rid of me, aren't you, Snake? No, I see you're afraid.
You're my wealth. You know that?
Let's go.
Ernest, let's go find another drink.
He avoids giving straight answers, almost like he's testing Teddy rather than helping him.
Is this your sister, Anna Brown?
Yes.
2 members of our tribe, Anna Brown and Charles Whitehorn, were both murdered.
Never prayed for the great life. We just prayed for life. That's what I'm going to be praying for now, is that we get that life for these kids coming.
That means if anyone knows anything about it, you must come to me.
Well, he will ask for private investigators and additional police. Do you accept this?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Leave it be just this one time for me. It's my wife's sister. $25 for a hearse rental? Your wife even said she wanted an open casket. There's no face, Frank. Why would you want it open? You trying to steal our money? It ain't your money.
I leave $100,000. Your mother, Lizzie Q, and you, Molly, and you, Rita. Maybe have a party for the town and maybe invite another.
Evil surrounds my heart. Many times I cry. But hate comes. Kill these white men who killed my family.
And then we get to the patients.
Well, my brother's not a liar.
Sam Bill Smith, 2 sisters.
She was pregnant.
He stood by her. Me.
Mr. Smith says that he has a pretty good idea who killed your sister.
So what's he found out? Almost ain't Blackie. You know my little Buick Roadster? You know the red one you always got your eye on? Yeah. I'm about to throw in my Buick Roadster. Now, I'd get the insurance money, you get the Buick. That damn, you're a gritty Jew, Ernest.
Well, I just love money.
A cow's pancreas.
God damn it, Blackie! Stop running! Catch me first!
So you brought the Buick out, huh?
Get in. Blackie's been arrested for stealing your car. Well, so who takes care of Bill Smith and his blanket now? Stand up. Elbows on the table. You know what that is?
No, sir.
Their reactions are chilling. Some seem terrified, some
She's
seem
hired a
amused.
private investigator who knows this and brings unwanted ads. And she's gonna make it harder on you.
I'm sorry.
World champ. Is that gold, Henry?
Why don't y'all just go talk to Blackie Thompson?
Well, he's in the penitentiary right now.
Tell him what?
I messed up and go on, you tell him.
You need a yeg man. Somebody if used the one explosives, make damn sure you get in there, get them both. Same time. Nitro, dynamite, blow them up.
Where's he at?
I don't really know. He's pretty squirrely. Look, some bitch right there, Martha. Hey, John.
Yeah.
Where's AC Kirby hiding out these days?
Hiding out in his old hole somewhere, I suspect. All right, I'll ask around, see if I can find him.
But one woman, in particular, catches our attention.
Just step outside for me a minute. We'll speak to my wife.
Outside? Of course, sir.
Just for a minute. Made me send the doctors away. The doctors. Bitch, I don't let them men do their work. That's what you should do. I'm the doctor and the nurse and the housekeeper, babysitter, God knows what else all, right?
Not helping.
King Hale has gifted this to you. 5 people in the whole world are getting this, and you're one of them, Molly. Think of the children. But no, you think you know everything, right? With your Indian ways. You think I'm gonna hurt you? You don't say nothing to that. Give it a chance now, all right?
Healthy as a horse.
That he is, Bill. So what are you gonna do? You gonna kill this Indian?
How'd you know? A little whiskey can help that.
I'm ashamed to be an Osage Indian. Just give me some moonshine, get me a gun.
You have a good time in Pearl. Don't you do anything stupid.
Never know what are you doing.
I'll take care of that man because he's my neighbor and he's my best friend. It's $25,000 laying there. Something you should know. Molly's first husband is that man right there on the floor.
You mean she's still married?
No, they were 15. It's tradition. Well, you let her have her secrets. That way you have yours.
During an interview, she writes something on Teddy's notepad while Chuck isn't looking.
You know, it's Beatty's trying to get his clan to find the killers that killed Anna. Is there anyone? The tribe tried Bernie McBride. He didn't come back.
Yeah. Seems that way, King. Seems that way. Molly's having a baby, King.
Oh, my goodness. Molly is pregnant again.
Congratulations. Congratulations. God bless you and the child.
First husband, huh?
One day I decided to pull the job, everything being favorable. So I told this Indian, we get us a jug and...
Did he kill himself? Since we were children. Does your uncle know? They were friends.
Yeah.
Was he murdered?
Don't know.
Was he murdered or did he kill himself?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be a suicide, you jump bell. You didn't kill him to leave the gun.
I don't know why I told you.
It's so simple. The front is the front, the back is the back. It just looks like murder. It's not supposed to be that way. This is not the place you should be at right now. Because the sheriff's office is looking to charge you in this killing.
I'll run. I'm guilty.
You don't run.
I don't think I will. And you're not my friend. Take my chances right here in Fairfax.
The word? Run. Okay, at this point, I was fully invested.
Wasting away. Minnie died from it. Mama died from it too. Anna was shot. This blanket is a target on our backs.
What is going on here? Who is really in danger? Teddy or us, the audience?
Our mistakes scare me.
Teddy's past, the guilt that haunts him.
Yeah, we're here now, so no offense taken.
You need a drink?
Yeah. I'll take a drink if you got one.
No.
And why'd you ask?
Well, you seem nervous, that's all.
None at all. It's just that I don't like talking to you. It's the way you are that bothers me. That's what it is.
Unless you aim to kill me. Or is that your big brother's job?
Now, John, it's me. I got a message for you from King Hale. He wants you to find AC Kirby.
Why don't you do it? Why you...
I mean, I would do it, but I can't do it because I don't know what it looks like, John. One more chance. I'm going to tell him you're going to do it right now. I'm trying to be nice to you now.
I'll do it.
Right now, John. Right now.
AC, John, don't shoot.
We start getting glimpses into Teddy's past, his trauma from World War II.
this house! Shoot me, goddammit! Shoot me!
The liberation of Dachau concentration camp, and the horrifying visions of dead bodies frozen in snow. These flashbacks are brutal, raw, and deeply unsettling.
You know, you're pronouncing yourself too much, Bill. You want $300 to go to Washington, D.C.? That's a hard trip, and I can't let you have this money or make this trip.
This may be the last thing I do. Please send help. There's murder in Osage. Police do nothing. So many Osage are killed for the oil money, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep giving your wife her insulin and add this. That's this whole vial.
You keep the shots regular. It's just to slow her down.
That's all it's going to do. Slow her down. That's all it'll do.
I'm afraid, Shamika.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid to eat in my house.
Why are you afraid to eat in your own house?
Baby Anna is sick with whooping cough. This will make her better.
But the most haunting of all? His wife, Dolores Michelle Williams. She appears in dreamlike visions, warning Teddy that something is wrong.
I want to talk to the man in the head.
My name's Tom White. I'm with the Bureau of Investigation.
Yeah, sent down from Washington, D.C. to see about these murders.
See, what about him?
See who's doing it.
You detective?
Government. It's called the Bureau of Investigation.
Come back on Friday. How about that?
Is she home right now?
She got the diabetes, understand?
Friday. Yeah, Friday.
What's the matter? Your house?
My house, yeah.
Settle down. Now get hold of yourself.
I am.
Get hold of yourself and settle down.
You have to get off this island. Her presence is eerie, and her words linger like an unsolved puzzle. And then, we see a fire, an explosion, and the shocking reveal that Dolores died in a fire set by a man named Andrew Leddes.
We was there with Bill and Rita and Joseph and Bertha. You don't remember, that's all.
We'd like to ask you a few questions about the death of Anna Brown. Possible you lost the bullet that killed her?
No, because we never found it.
Why did you cut the body up into small pieces and cleave the flesh from the limbs with a meat axe?
You know, this is a matter for the Indian Tribal Council.
President?
No, sir, by J. Edgar Hoover.
I don't know him.
What about the other dead Osage? 25, it's got to be almost 30 now.
Yeah.
Appreciate the payday.
I have a nice opportunity for you if you let me tell you something.
Sure.
Okay.
How you do, sir?
Well, he's down with the snakes.
When this happened?
Yesterday.
What is it?
You're gonna beat it. What are you talking about? They're gonna protect you, so you don't have to worry. If something happens to you, the head right's got to stay in the family. This is the only way to do it. Nothing's gonna happen to you. We all have to sign this. This way for sure. The money stays in the family. Because there's no reason to be afraid.
No.
You giving her shots? Giving her all of it?
Yeah.
And you need to sign this.
Teddy is obsessed with finding Leddes, believing he's the true reason he's here on Shutter Island.
He took Anna and got her good and drunk. Kelsey, Byron, and Anna. I ain't lying.
Kelsey Morrison runs dope and whiskey from Fort Worth to New Orleans to Dallas. Bill Stepson died of corn whiskey. There was no investigation. 2 months after that, Tilly dies from poison. He comes back because some smart lawyer tells him he's going to be in much bigger trouble if he doesn't.
If I adopted them proper, and if these 2 kids were to die, would I inherit their estates?
This indicates to me that you're planning on adopting and killing these children.
No, not if it's not legal and I don't get the money. My name is Lloyd Miller.
Oh, come on over here, Lloyd. We want to talk. Kelsey, I have always admired your ambition.
Thank you. I think we can help each other out here.
That's Bill Hill's ranch. I sold him a $30,000 fire policy last month. Well, Mr. Insurance Man, looks like you got some work in the morning.
But at this point, I was starting to suspect that this case wasn't what it seemed. The storm, a descent into madness.
Here we go. My wife's real sick. I got to get home and see my wife. She's real sick. You got this. You got this all wrong.
Standing's good.
I need to sit down.
When you put the explosives under the house, there was Blackie Thompson with you.
Mm.
And did you put the explosives under the house? You didn't rob a bank in Oilton with them, did you?
Nope.
The neighborly.
You got me. Man, I talked to this man. They got you.
This is the plan. I'm sitting here because of his plan.
Molly, Tushlaka.
All right, that's enough.
As Teddy and Chuck explore deeper into the island, a massive storm hits, cutting off communication and flooding parts of the facility. It's chaotic, dark, and terrifying. Lightning flashes, rain pours down in torrents, and Teddy starts losing his grip on reality. He sneaks into Ward C, the most dangerous part of the asylum, where he encounters George Noyce, Jackie Earl Haley, a heavily scarred inmate who seems to know too much. He tells Teddy that everything is a trap, that Ashcliffe is a front for inhumane experiments on patients. And then he drops the bombshell: "You're not investigating anything. They're investigating you." Okay, what? At this point, I felt like my brain was melting. Who was lying? Who is telling the truth? And why does it feel like Teddy is getting played? The lighthouse, the truth, or another lie? Teddy eventually makes his way to the lighthouse, believing it to be the place where experiments are conducted. And here's where the movie delivers its most shocking twist.
When will you come back?
Dr. Colley is waiting for him. Calmly, methodically, he shatters Teddy's reality. "You are Andrew Letty's." Wait. What? He explains that Teddy has been a patient at Ashcliffe for 2 years. His entire investigation was an elaborate role play, designed to break through his delusions. Rachel Solando? An anagram of Dolores Chanel, Teddy's wife. Chuck? Not his partner, but his psychiatrist, Dr. Sheehan. And then comes the most heartbreaking truth of all: Teddy's wife was mentally ill. She drowned their children, and in his grief and rage, he killed her. Unable to cope, he created this entire fantasy to escape the pain. I just sat there, stunned. The signs were all there: the migraines, the hallucinations, the dreams, the contradictions in his own story. Shutter Island wasn't just about Teddy uncovering a mystery.
What was the job?
It was about him facing his own mind. The final question: which would be worse? After waking up the next day, Teddy seems different. He acknowledges Dr. Sheehan, but then, in a chilling moment, he calls him Chuck again. Dr. Sheehan looks devastated. Dr. Colley nods in defeat. It's clear, the experiment failed. Teddy is still trapped in his delusion, and they have no choice but to lobotomize him. But then, the final line: which would be worse, to live as a monster or to die as a good man? And just like that, Teddy walks off willingly to his fate. Wait, did he just pretend to relapse? Did he choose to be lobotomized because he couldn't live with the truth? Was this his way of finding peace? And that, my friends, is what makes Shutter Island a masterpiece.